and welcome to Bethan's Kitchen and Garden. Today we're going to be treating the chickens to a new chicken coop. So we have bought a new chicken coop from Omlet, a company that specialises in them, and this one should be movable so you can move it around the garden, and hopefully that way the chickens will have a bit more grass to peck on, and it should be a bit easier to remove their poo from the coop, and hopefully they'll just generally be a lot happier. So let me show you what we've got, and then I'll set you up on a time lapse to show you me and my husband putting the coop together. So here are some of the parts from the chicken coop. It arrived in lots of boxes, so we must have had maybe about 12 or 15 boxes with all different parts in them, and they all have letters on the side, which I'm assuming tells you which ones to open first, and so on and so forth. My husband's already made a start while I'm just prattling on talking to you guys, so I better stop waffling and go and help. And I'm going to set you up on a tripod now, and hopefully it won't rain. And finally it is done. The chicken coop is up. We now just need to move the chickens from A to B. The coop will not be staying here full time. It will be going where the old one was. It's just we need a bit of time to take the old one down and move some of the manure and stuff from there, and then this one will move back over there. So let's get on and move those chickens. Well, here are the chickens, all happy in their coop. They've been in there now for about 5 days, so they're really settled in. You can see that they're giving my lawn a bit of a bashing because the colour outside is much greener than the colour inside. They seem very happy. They can see me here, so they're after treats. I'll give them some treats once I've finished chatting to you guys. I'll just open up and I'll give you the tour. Right, going to show us all around. So in there is where they go and sleep in the night. It has an automatic light that comes on when it gets dark, and the door closes itself. It's an automatic closing door. And then let's see if they laid any eggs today. Have you done any eggs for us today, chickies? Oh, there's one in that corner and one in that corner. 2 eggs. Well, thank you, chickies. Thank you very much. And then, I don't think I mentioned, but the coop is on wheels. So what you need to do is just push that bit down, and the same this side, push that handle down, and then it'll lift it up, and you can wheel it around to wherever you want. And that's really great. Under here, this green bit has a tray, and you've got to lift it up underneath, and that's where all their poo goes through the roosting slats. So I can now just take that to the my compost heap and empty all that out. It's much easier than the old one, but I used to have to try and reach in and get all the poo out with a hand. And then this can show you the inside bit. So that's where they roost in the night. They're roosting perches, and you can, I think, fit 10 chickens in this one. Maybe if they're bantams. For our ones it's about 8, I think. So so far we're really pleased with it. And what you can also do is use a power hose to wash it all out, also, or a bucket of soapy water, whatever you have to hand. But yeah, a power washer should wash it all out, and it should also stop it from getting any spider mites because it's all plastic. So far I think it's really good. And if the chickens could talk, they'd say, "We're really happy in here. We're ever so pleased with our igloo omelette chicken coop." Well, that's it from me for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing us putting up the chicken coop. I've dashed out here while we've had a break in the snow and the rain, because it's done nothing but snow and rain for the last 3 or 4 days. So I've dashed out here to finish this vlog so I could show you around the chicken coop. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and if any of you have been wanting to get chickens, I would recommend buying this coop from Omlet. I'll put the details below of the company and their website. I also need to thank Richard from the Veg Grower podcast, because he very kindly got me a 10% discount from them. He has had an omelette coop for a long time, and when he's mentioning his chickens in his podcasts, he's always said how good they are. So it was his recommendation that made me get them, and so far we're really pleased with what we've got. The chickens have been laying constantly for the last 5 days since they've moved in here, so they must be happy, because if they're not happy they don't lay. Excuse me. So that's it from me for today. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and all of that malarkey. If you have, it's really appreciated. And all I can say about the chicken coop is lovely job, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody.